It looks like it finally works. It said disconnected for no reason. All right, all right, all right. It's Tuesday, y'all. How is it going out there? Yo, Eggs and Breaking James, the Conman Freeway. Keith Walt diddy diddy dum diddy do. Mike Ramey was in here. I just decided I'm going live. Top loader guy Christian C was in here as well. Looks like we have 10 people watching. We got 10 likes. We might even have 11 people. Not really sure. The Lion's Den was here as well. Hello, hello, hello. Dibs, hello. Hello, hello. You can hear. Oh, bummer. Egg says, oh, bummer. Like what? Because you can hear me? It is Tuesday, everybody. I decided last minute, went down to my local card shop and they had some stuff. And I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm buying it. We're doing it. So as you can see, I put up a Star Wars break, put up a Star Wars break, put up a Star Wars break. There's only one spot left. It's a one boxer. It's a left side. All autos, all one of ones, all sketch cards would be randomed. So there you go. One of ones and sketch cards randomed. Everything else should be numbered and lettered. So we should be good to go. But 5 minutes left. Freeway, by the way, has said if this break sells out in the next 5 minutes, he bought a spot in my Logofractor left side break, which is a Logofractor box here. One of these. And 2 of these. And that is a left side as well. So Freeway's crazy. Freeway's awesome. Freeway, I love you. Thank you very much. It was very kind of you to do that. And I really appreciate that. Jason in the house. So and it looks like someone else picked up a spot in Logofractor as well. So if Star Wars sells out in the next like 4 minutes, someone in that break gets a spot. Freeway would qualify for that. Freeway has a bunch of spots. And he wants me, like if he wins the race, he wants me to decide what to do with that spot. Like, if I don't pick the guy that bought it, I'll feel really bad if he wins. But wait, me? Shouldn't I be working? I would if I had a real job. Excuse me. Mad Rhetoric, what's up? What is up? Nice to see you. So yeah, I don't have a real gig right now. So my real gig is just going live on YouTube whenever I feel like it. And that's all I have to say about that, because that's awesome. Makes me happy. How's the color on my face? Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Let me see who grabbed that other spot. Add them to my list of happiness. Let's double check here, and let me get you on my list. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Electrifying Hits is in this break, everyone. You know, if Electrifying Hits is in the break, it's going to be tough for any of the rest of you. So, I'm just telling you. I heard she hit some pretty amazing stuff in Star Wars. I was doing my football draft, so I couldn't watch, unfortunately. But I heard. Do whatever you want with them. Maybe I'll just keep them for myself. One spot left in Star Wars for a free Logofractor spot to be given away. Thank you, Electrifying Hits, for grabbing a spot. I appreciate it. She got a spot not only in Star Wars, but in Logofractor as well. I hope that runs today. That'll be super fun. I haven't opened up any Logofractor. We all know it's base chrome, right? We get it. And there's 2 packs of Logofractor. We get it. We're just trying to get something amazing. So, oh boy, Eggs. Good for you, bud. That's funny. Put your name in. No, Freeway, I'm not taking a spot in my own break. The only reason I would ever do that is if I'm going to take those cards, I'll take them to a card show. But I can't do that. There's only one spot. And this break will run, just so you know. We're not going to sit here for an hour and be like, we have one spot left. We are going to run it. If worse comes to worse, I'll take the last spot and use it as a house spot. But we have 9 spots sold. So this is going for sure. Big reminder, everyone. Philly Whiz Kids, Papa Pete, the one and only, the one we love. He's going live tonight at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's kind of like Papa time. So I'm excited about that. Freeway, I'll find you. I know what city you live in. So let's please make sure to always go support Papa Pete. I think he has the wheel of Degen tonight, which pretty sure everyone loves. I am also working on a wheel. I'm trying to figure out how to make it good for you, though, because I want to make it inexpensive. But I have a lot of cards that I take to card shows that I've priced, and I'm asking a high amount for, and I'll discount it down if someone really wants the card. I'm good like that. Eggs knows he was there. A city with bipolar weather. Yep. A cheese wheel. Working on a cheese wheel. Someone's gonna get some mozzarella. Someone's gonna get some Havarti. And by the way, I bought some cheese, the pre-sliced cheese, in one of those trays at my grocery store, and it had like horseradish cheese in it and habanero cheddar. Really good. So anyway, yeah, I could live in Italy, not just because it's Italy, but because they have cheese, they have cured meats, and they have bread. So I haven't had bread now. Let's see. We are on, I think, day 6. I've probably only had I don't know, maybe a quarter of a Coke's worth of sugar. There's a lot of sugar in Coke, but I mean almost no sugar at all since then, and feeling pretty good actually. So anyway, let's just see if that Star Wars sold. And we'll give it a few minutes. It sold. It sold. You guys are amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, you are amazing. Let's see who took it. Stetson took it. Stetson said, no, we're doing this. So yeah, that's Star Wars is going, by the way. Thank you very much, Stetson. Keith, it's absolutely beautiful. My brother was married there. I've been there. I spent 3 weeks there literally walking around. Just loved it. And I've been there a couple different times. I can't wait to go back. There's just something that's relaxing about finding a mountain town and sitting on a bench and just looking out over nothing. It's that beautiful vastness of vineyards and all kinds of stuff. One story, I met this lady who was an au pair at a really wealthy person's home. And she's like, do you want to come check out an actual vineyard? And I'm all, sure. So we drove 10 minutes from where we were, and it was an actual Italian vineyard, people working. The owners were there, introduced me to everyone, just some random American. And they were super happy to see me, and we ended up taking a hike, not very far, maybe a mile. It wasn't that far, but we walked through all the trees that they make the cork out of. I guess they're called cork trees. I don't know what they're called, but we walked through all these trees, and then we got to this old 1920s, 1930s supersized chalet that had been abandoned in the 40s, and it was in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of stuff is in the middle of nowhere. Freeway, you would be very happy. You'd be very happy. Just remember, just say ciao and arrivederci. Just say the nice words, and anyway, they're really cool. Everyone was cool, but we got to walk through this chalet. I don't know how many stories it was. It was pretty dilapidated, but man, just to see that history, modern history, but still in the middle of nowhere, massive giant homes. It was awesome. It was cray. So look, Freeway, it looks like, did you ride a Vespa? Do you have pictures? I didn't ride a Vespa. No, I backpacked. and I have lots of pictures. But part of my whole ordeal of going to Europe, I was there for about a month, just by myself. The whole reason was to see all the World War II stuff. Like, I'm a really, really avid World War II enthusiast. So I got to go to a lot of different places in France and Italy, and in Italy. And I just said that, France and Italy. So anyway, actually, it doesn't matter. But anyway, hit a couple other countries and got to see some old stuff like that. So how's their spaghetti? They need to work on it, eggs. You know, if American spaghetti, you know, is obviously better than handmade fresh pasta that, you know, the people make right there in front of you, obviously. So yeah, I went to a few delis a couple different times and just got different slices of meat and some cheese and a couple pieces of bread, and oh my god, Freeway, are we doing this? Are we giving away that spot? You're crazy. Don't you want to be in Logofractor? I mean, come on, man. You said it though. You said it. So here's what we're gonna do. Those of you that bought a spot in this Star Wars break have an opportunity right now for a free spot in my Logofractor. So let me get to that screen. And this is all because of Freeway. So one of mine put keep. Like, actually just write the word keep. You tell me, I'm right here. Let's see. These are the names of the folks that bought into Star Wars that we're about to run. Mike Ramey, Freeway for 2. Mike Ramey again. Keith for 2. Freeway grabs another 2. Electrified hits and Stetson. So that is amazing. Put keep like that. You want me to put keep? Yeah, a Royale with cheese. I did go to McDonald's there. They did have mayonnaise, by the way, for French fries in France. So anyway, that was just not my thing, but all right. Well, there it is, everybody. Let's do a 30-second race, and we're going to get Star Wars going. Let's shuffle the characters 3 times. This is for a free spot in Logofractor Freeway has paid for. He may win this, by the way. So, and that's okay. Maybe that's why he says keep. So, Ed Oliver, how are you feeling, Ed? You doing okay? Good luck, everybody. Ed, nice to see you, sir. And let's go ahead and hit start, and let's go. There it is. There it is. Freeway is coming out to a strong start, of course, right? So let's see. But Freeway, thank you very much, man. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. I know most people are working and stuff, trying to watch on your phone. I appreciate that as well. You want preservatives in pasta or don't want it at all, Reese? That's hilarious. I told you guys, electrifying hits. Electrified hits is taking the Logofractor spot from Freeway. Freeway, you're too kind. Freeway giving a spot to electrifying hits. Congratulations, electrifying hits. You did it. Freeway, thank you, man. That was really kind of you to do. All right, well, here it is. Let me get to my team screen here. And let's see if you can see it here. Boop, 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 boop. These are the folks we got in Star Wars. There it is. So first thing I got to do is, well, let's go ahead and just do the randomization. Let's get that out of the way, but good luck, everyone. I do have 2 boxes. So as soon as we do the randomization, I'm going to break out the 2 boxes. You guys get to choose which one you want. Sardu, what's up? What's up, Sardu? Oh, man. All right, I got the names here. Let's get over to the randomization screen. And here it is. Michael Ramey for 1, Freeway for 2, Ramey with another one, Keith for 2, Freeway for 2, electrifying hits. And Stetson 146 Star Wars. And it's got to be a 4 or more. You will trade for the 1 spot. You're just telling everyone right now, you'll trade for the 1 because that's Admiral Akbar. I know. Remember, we're going to do it again. It's going to be a 4 or more. All 1 of 1s are random to everyone. That includes sketch cards. So if we get a Superfractor, a 1 of 1 of any card, it is random. I want to make sure. Don't want anyone going, oh, you know. So anyway, it is a left side break. So there's plenty of cards to go around. So, all right. Here we go. Gonna get you Papa Murphy's on. I used to love Papa Murphy's. 3. We got to get a 4 or more, peeps. There's an 11. Yo, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Electrifying hits at the top, Freeway at the bottom. Grab that. Let's grab that. Let's go back to our list of happiness here. Electra at the top. Let's grab all of our spots. And remember the way that I do it, cards that have a dash in them, if we're trying to figure out what spot they go to, it's going to go to the first letter after the dash. Okay? So that is the way that I do it. And so here we go. Let's do the next one. And this is going to be 146. I got to type this out. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. There we go. Let's roll. It is a 6. Fire Padres Sapphire last night. I passed out, Sardu. Sorry. Watching NCIS New Orleans and sorting cards all the time now. That's actually pretty smart. You got to get into a series. All right, here we go. 6 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your spots will be 5 at the top. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you all see that? Did you all see that? Electrifying hits with the 5. Mike Ramey with the 9. Freeway with the 3. Stetson with the 4. Freeway with the 7. Mike with the 2. Keith with the 0. Freeway with the 6. Keith with the 8. And Freeway with El Numero Uno. For those of you who do not know what uno means, it means 1 in Espanol. If you don't know what Espanol means, Spanish. I see. It's like going to school when you're hanging out with me. So, oh my gosh. Leo DeVries patch auto redemption. Jackson Merrill gold variation. That sounds awesome. That sounds super awesome. All right, let me get this going here. Let's get this out of the way. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Here it is. Box 1. Box 2. First time from 3 different people that I see the same number, a 1 or a 2. That's the box. Let's get it, peeps. Electrifying hits with the 5 spot, the 5 EOU. Thank you, Electra. I see 2 coming in. I see 2 coming in. Do we have another 2 out there in La La Land? Only break Star Wars with Electra. She has a Star. Yes, Electra. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Eggs. I mean, 5 is your number, Freeway. Sorry, yeah, 5 is her number. She got her number. So far, I have 2 2s. Is anyone gonna fight back and go for the 1, or are we gonna? Is someone else gonna say box 2? What are we gonna do? Hey, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait. Egg says 1. I knew that was coming. That was a no-brainer. I'm like, it's definitely coming. Eggs is gonna say 1. All right. No one's gonna choose, huh? No one's gonna choose. Keith Walt diddy dum diddy do says box number 2. All right. Let's get this going, y'all. Let me fix my camera so that it looks better. And the break screen should be up. What do you think? We looking good? Fine, 2. Rasati, of course. Of course, Rasati's like, we're going to go with number 4. 4 sounds like better. Let's see. All right, here it is. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's hit something great. Let's step it up. Let's be more like electrifying hits and get some really good cards out of Star Wars. I'd hate to be Freeway. Freeway's got some good spot. Oh, thing about Freeways is that if we do a second box, Freeway's gonna be in it. So we know that. We know Freeway will make his way into the break somehow, some way. All right, there it is, everybody. I've only opened up Star Wars one time, and it was at the West Coast Card Show. So I'm kind of excited to see what's here. And I am using my handy-dandy little breaking thing from Eggs and Breakin'. Hold your penny sleeves down here. I put my top loaders at an angle to make sure that they fit easier. But there it is. Super convenient, super awesome. Thank you, Eggs and Breakin'. You're okay. I don't care what your mom tells me about you. So, anyway. All right. Good luck. I packed. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just sell some Padres cards. Don't need them. Oh, wow. Wow. Freeway going after the... Going right there. Just crushing. Oh, I thought that was Akbar right off the bat. I thought that was an Akbar, but it is not. It's low and low. That's feels like a garbage pail card to me. So that was really close, Freeway. We tried. Right off the bat. Who is that? I don't know. Slow and low. I mean, that's exactly how I make my briskets. So, Pathora, what's up? What's up? Looks like a cousin. I know. Teacher Droid. Val. Wolf Yullerin. Yoda. That's a refractor. That's pretty. That's a pretty refractor Yoda. That is to the that goes to the 7. So Freeway's getting that beautiful Yoda right there. I'm gonna set that one right up there. I'll show you the numbers after each pack. The Skeleton Crew racing to save the Atten. I have that one and it's numbered. It's kind of cool. Bodhi Rook, Balin Skull, and Captain Phasma, and Captain Silvo. So let's take a look at those numbers on these guys here. That is an 8, 6, 7, 4, 2, 5, 1, and 9. And we did have one other card here as well, and that was the Skeleton Crew. And that is going to go to the 3 spot right there. So, all right. I'm going to sleeve up Yoda. Sleeve up my card, you will. So we're going to sleeve up Yoda. Set that aside. All right. Yeah, Ed, I don't know a lot of the new characters either. I was telling Eggs and Breakin' about that. I'm just not familiar with a lot of the brand new ones. Let's see if we see something. All right. Zori Bliss. Shakti. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's not a refractor, I don't believe. It is not, but that is a 9 spot. We'll set that aside now. Kragan Gore. That's a good one. Going to the 6 spot. That is Freeway. Is that Mando? Is that Mando on the language variation card? Refractor? That sure looks like it to me. 76 out of 99. Look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. That is stinking beautiful. The Mandalorian. I know exactly who that is. Nice. The JML experience. Right back at you, buddy. Just doing a little crazy midday Star Wars break. Threw it on up there and it's sold out. I can't believe it. JML, it's nice to see you. Gerard, nice to see you too. Gerard, not Gerard. I don't know why I said that. Kohun. I don't know what that is. An Outer World Oddity? That's an interesting one. I haven't seen... Well, maybe I have. I don't remember seeing that before. That is the 8. Let's take a look at the rest of this pack. Edie Karn, Philic. And on the back, Grogu. And Colin Roken. Let's take a look at those numbers. Stardew. Let's see. That's the 0. 5er. 0. 6er. A 4. A 6. And a 0. That's only our second pack, y'all. Let's go to the top pack on the other side. Omelet and fries. That sounds really good. All right, it's only my second box, everyone, so I definitely haven't seen all the cards. I'm not sure what's coming, what's not. So, Melna, Senator Rayencourt, Supreme Leader Snoke, Torben, Tion Medon, numbered card 24 out of 99. Going to Stetson. Easy for you. There it is. 24 out of 99. Getting yourself a numbered card in the break. And it looks like we got a prism coming behind us here. Behind that card. That can be numbered. Captain Porter. That's really cool as well. The Captain Porter is going to go over to the 0 spot. All right, let's keep going. All right, Kelleran Beck, Low Gray, Kevin Porter Jr., Max Rebo. I've seen him a bunch. Mother Coral or Kirill. Let's take a look at those numbers. What is that? That is a 5. Looks so much like a 6. 5. 3, 4, 5er, 2, 1, 9er, and 5. Does anybody want me to do the second box of Star Wars? If you don't, that's fine. If you do, just put it in chat. I'll make another one. Still have that Logofractor break if we want to do Logofractors. So JML, you're always here to promote because you're my buddy. You can always talk about your stream, Run Good Life stream. You are more than welcome. You can put links in, but I just have to make sure that you're modded to do that. You are definitely one of the folks in the card breaking community that I want to have in my chats and hanging out and saying hello. So there you go. You can always put links. You can always tell people what you're doing. I will never, ever be upset. Same with Electra. Same with Papa. Same with RGL if he ever wants to drop in. Same with Hitman. If we're all having fun, let's have fun. Chancellor Drellick. I know you're always working. I'm always going later. So I'm super happy to see you here. I really appreciate it. Laugh it up, Fuzzball. Savage Oppress. Kona, we got a color by number coming up here. Oh, I haven't seen that. That's pretty awesome. May the force be with you on the color by numbers. We got something silvery coming up here. What is that? That goes to the 0. That's really cool. I kind of want to get my daughter's like ink pen set and start playing with it. JTS streaming I would stream every day if I could because it's fun. And if I could do like one little teeny break, like $25, $30 break a day, I would have so much fun. That'd be so great. Seriously. What are you in for on the Skeleton Crew? That's the shiny card I was talking about. Grand Admiral Theron, Finn. I like Finn. I thought he was amazing. Dingy Driver and Count Dooku. Just take a look at that number whilst I'm holding it. That is a 7. Let's take a look at the other ones. JTS, you pulled that card in V's break the other day. I did. Yeah, boxes are getting very expensive. The Refractor to the 9. That is to the 5. 2, 5, and 2. You're more like a very solid 6th man. Oh, JML. All right, next pack. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a total of 6 packs left. That includes this one. So we haven't seen anything cray yet. Top loader guy. All right. A Jawa right at the start here. Jawa, Darth Bane, Addy Gallia, Sabine Wren, Bosk, an Alkalite card, May Anesia's next assignment, Lando Calrissian, Master Codebreaker, Null, and General Pride. That's to the 1. Let's take a look at the other numbers here. 9, 8, 6. Did I show you guys all the cards? I think I did. If I didn't, let me know. Eagles winning by how much on Thursday? Is this the 5 of 5 Ray Auto Box? Electra? I hope so. I really, really hope so. That would be amazing. 27 is my vote. Tassie Loa. Tion Medan. Not sure if whenever auto comes, I'm not going to be prepared for it. The Armorer. Oh, I do like that character from Mandalorian. Kira. Supreme Leader Snoke is numbered. That is the 8 spot. That is Keith. Isn't that an orange to 25? Is that a 1 touch? I don't know. Please let me know. Supreme Leader Snoke. Please let me know if that is a 1 touch to 25. Yes, yes, yes. I have lots of people yelling at me saying yes. What do you think? Blue? Just kidding. Black it is. Black it is. Congrats, Keith. That is a nice looking card up close. I'm telling you right now. Nice looking card. Nice stinking looking card. Beauteous Supreme Leader Snoke to 25. Nice. Awesome. That makes me feel pretty dang good right there. Congrats, Keith. Let me show you the numbers on... Wait, I didn't show you the rest of the cards. Starlock on another Outer World Oddities. Chirrut Imwe. Vix Kalin. Arvel Skeen and Hira Sedula. Right, let's leave that one in just a second. That is going to go 5, 3, 8, 0, 4, 9er, 4, and 9er. Let me sleeve up this Oddities for the Sarlacc. Pretty cool card. And that one is to the 9. Very nice, very nice. 4 packs left. We have not come across our auto. It'll probably be in this pack, I'm guessing. So Eggs. Ooh. I like that. Kylo Ren to start. I don't know. Is that another orange to 25? I'm not sure, everybody. We'll find out. If it is, I think I know who it is, and that might be amazing. If it is. Kylo Ren, Tara Snuby, Wim, Zam Wessel. The orange is next. Let's get that second. Let's do that in a second here. We got the skeleton crew for Neil and Hannah. Oh, my camera did its wipe thing. Sorry. Galen Urso, DJ, Captain Hale, C1D1. Well, let's see what this to 25 is, assuming it is to 25. I think I already know who it is. I saw the first letter. Good luck. It is not who I thought it was. 25 out of 50 going to Electrifying Hits. I don't know Clotho or Clotho. I don't know who it is. I don't know if that's a one touch or not. Please let me know. But that is a beautiful auto. Well, I'll tell you who I thought it was. I'll show you why I thought so. I saw this. So when I picked up the card, that's what I saw. And I'm like, oh my God. Is this going to be a Kylo Ren to 25? But it was not. so I was like, oh, she's a night mother. Night mother, night mother. We know how to do it. All right, there we go. Congrats, V. Congrats, Electra. Let's take a look at those numbers. We still have lots of chances left. 7, 3, 2, 7, 3, 8, 4, 9er, and 3. You guys remember what I said when Electrifying Hits joined the break? I said, uh-oh, Electrifying Hits is in the break. Said, now it's over. 3 packs left. You're welcome, Electra. Night Daddy, Night Daddy. Which one, JML? He had a few. Is that going to be... I just need to double check. Yeah. False alarm. Sergeant Linus Mosk. The 2-1B droid, the medical droid. General Strix. Lobot. He was great. I liked him a lot. Pegla. An Acolyte card. Karis Nemec. Koska Reeves. Mari. And Mother Anicia. Check those numbers here. 4, 1, 0, 1, 2. On the Acolyte, that is going to go to the 7, the 8, the 6, 7, and 4. And we have 2 packs left, everybody. So let's hope we can get something else really cool in here. I have so many comments, JML. I'm not going to answer it, though. I'm not going to say. I had to tell someone that Lobot was in Cloud City once. That's where you, yeah. He was funny. I liked him. He didn't say a word. Obi-Wan Kenobi. KB. Hannah. Figrin Don. Beaumont Kin. Enfy's Nest? Interesting. Peru. Panic Shan. Oh, that would be... I'd love to have her auto on one of these cards. Grief Karga. and a Jin Urso. Let's take a look at those numbers. We have 8. Is that another 8? Yes. 2, 6er, 6er. Looks like a 5 to me. 7, 1, 5, and 6. 1 pack left in this box. So, like I said, if you guys want to run this back, I would do it. I would even drop the price by $2 just to sell the other box. So you let me know, but I'm not going to put it up if we have Logofractor up there. See if we can sell that. See if anyone's interested. And then, yeah, that's all. And here we go. Bust. Wow, eggs. That's your after dark stream, buddy. What is happening now? It's going to be another one of those. All right. Pip. There it is. Ragnar Visla, Soul, Unkar Plut. He's a pretty man, isn't he? Pretty. Wow, another orange. An out of world Rockna 19 of 25 to Mike Ramey. Is this a one touch for the Outer World oddity? Bus, yes. I think oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I misread it. You're right. I'm putting it in a one touch. I don't know if it is a one touch. I couldn't tell you, but it's going to go into a one touch. It's to 25. We'll take it. That's nice to get a little final hit there out of that box at the last minute, I'll tell you. You know, GTI, sometimes getting the plastic off of your one touches, not easy peasy. Not easy peasy at all. Let's get that all taken out, put away there. All right. Value of $100 or not, or whatever it is, I don't care. Look how pretty that is. 19 out of 25. Super cool. Very nice. Sweet. All right, well, we're going to finish up the last pack here. Refractor, the Skeleton Crew. Wow, I haven't seen that card. Trash Crab? Oh, that's pretty funny. That's really cool, actually. Jodna, Ezra Bridger, and Deidre Miro. All right, let's take a look at the numbers on the back real fast. 0, 3, 4, 1, 6. We got a 9, a 0, a 5, and a 9er. All right, well, let's take a look at the cards that came out of this that were pretty good here. Start out right there with our auto out of 50. And nice numbered card there, 24 out of 99. This one is pretty dang awesome on the Mandalorian, 76 out of 99er. And we got a Supreme Leader Snoke to 25, which was a bit of a surprise. And a Rachna to 25 as well. Congrats on those, everybody. Let me put these away real fast. Get these out of the way. Thank you for getting in that break. Let me just set the cards aside. All right. So, no, give me a quick second. Man, it's getting warm in here. Just the top of my forehead is all verklempt. Let's see. All right. Well, I know that I'm going to end up wanting to put up the second box. I'm going to go ahead and put it up anyway. See if people want to do it. If they don't want to do it today, we'll just do it a different time, but might as well just have it available and ready to go. I'm going to actually drop the price of it $2 because I can. And let me do that real quick. And I'll put the second box up there. It'll take me just a brief moment, everybody. How's everyone doing, by the way? Is everyone working right now? Everyone working? All right. Let me do this. And I'm going to drop it down to $37. $10 less that I'll take in. I don't know if I'll ever financially recover. Save that. All right. Theoretically, that is on my website. It's still numbered 146. It is a left side run back if anyone wants it. If you buy into that and you were in this last break, I'm also going to give you $5 off per spot that you take, because I don't need to recoup more shipping from that. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it that way and see what happens. So give me a second. I pressed the wrong button here. All right. Hold on. Iced tea time, everybody. Rasani says he might get fired because he's sitting and watching me. Well, that doesn't make me feel that good. Not at all. So hold on. My forehead is sweating. I can't turn the AC on in this room or else it'll be so loud you won't be able to even hear me talk. Very good cards. Very good cards. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Some reason that let's see, is this it? All right, here it is, everybody. If you're interested, that's the link. $37 instead of 39 for a Star Wars run back. But I also have the Logofractor thing. I haven't done Logofractor this year. We all know what it is, so it's not like a surprise. But I put that down, and that has 8 spots left. Let me put the link here if you're interested. So yeah, there you go. Whilst we wait for just a few minutes, I have wanted to open up a box for myself. I've been getting kind of I don't know. I'm interested in the Topps Finest basketball, maybe more than I should be, but I want to go ahead and open something up. VGK, it was nice to see you last night, by the way. Nice to see you. So I'm gonna actually open up a Topps Finest hobby with the 2 autos. I've seen what people are pulling out of this, and I just want to see if I can do it. That's all. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Is I want to see if there's any possibility of me hitting something good. Wait, what was that? I don't know what that was, but it didn't sound good. Let me back the camera off a little bit here. That'll make it a little easier. So let's see. If baseball sells before Star Wars, please give my second full spot away. You got another spot? Wow. Craig Mack, how are you, Craig? How's everybody doing? Gosh, we've got all the big hitters in here. We got JML in here, VGK, electrifying hits, eggs and breaking, but he's big because he's tall. He's just a big, tall, handsome man. Let's just see what happens here. testing, testing, testing. No, nothing? Can anyone hear anything at all? Hello, hello? It was working fine. I don't know why it's not working. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Testing, testing, testing. No, nothing? Can anyone hear anything at all? No, no. I'm gonna try something though because the wrong thing is clicked. Shouldn't be working right now. I'm gonna unclick it now. Now I'm gonna test it again. No, why it's not working? Can you hear me now? Hear me. Okay, it looks like it's working again. Okay, it looks like it's working again. All right, I don't know what happened because nothing. I didn't change anything. My forehead's sweating right there, so I don't know what's happening. But you should be able to hear me okay now. So that was super weird, super odd and strange. But yeah. If I turn on the AC, you won't be able to even hear me. It'll be so super loud. All right, I'm going to get back to opening my damn box. So, right after that, 79 out of 99 for a Jaren Jackson. Ooh, it is warm. Got to top load that, though. These two guys here, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards. That is numbered. A lot of numbered in this box. Yay, me. 44, Anthony Edwards. Wasn't expecting that many numbered right back to back. 44 out of 50. Next pack. Four left in Star Wars. That's it. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you guys very much. Got an orange X-Fractor coming up here. That's awesome. Let's see. Zachary, Mike Connolly, Nicola. Also, 47 out of 200. I'm going to say 200. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. So let's see. I can get this right there perfectly into the sleeve. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Very good cards. So gangsta. Oh my gosh. Debut of Collier. The arrivals not numbered, but super crazy on Topic. And Sabonis. It's Sabonis. Hanging out with me today. It's Sabonis. Let's run a suite for Survivor Series. How much is that going to be? What do we do? Give away break spots and see if someone wins a sweet spot? That'd be kind of fun. Brandon Podzimski, man, these cards are so shiny. Jordan Clarkson, Jordan Poole, DiVincenzo, Freeman, Collins, Newton, the arrivals there. Was that Bullock? Siakam, and Mitchell. All right, we got 3 packs left in the hobby here. See what happens. I donate $5. I know, JMO, you could buy it on your own. Why would you even want me involved? But wouldn't that be awesome? For every break that you buy on the JML experience, JTS cards, Run Good Life, even very good cards, electrifying hits, whoever you want, they get an entry. They get a seat. We don't pay for any travel expenses, but what is this 505 says? JML wants to give away a couple seats at a suite for the Survivor Series. But that means I got to pay for it. Kyle Kuzma, Ben Simons or Simmons, 121 out of 175. He's in this product a lot. Seeing him a lot. Filipowski, Slumber Party at JTS. If I could find a room for you, as long as you don't mind snuggling up with a dog, she will definitely find you and she will definitely hang out with you. So my puppy will definitely. This stream, did I miss the baseball? No, 505, we still have there's like 8 spots left in baseball. So I'm not sure if that one's gonna go today. But we have 4 spots left in my last box of Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. Don't cross the streams. All right. Hardaway Jr., Jokic, LaMelo Ball, Young. We got our auto here. That is a flashback to Kevin McCullough Jr. All right. What do we think about Kevin McCullough Jr.? And then Kyle Kuzma, that is 127 out of 150. Max Struss. Jimmy Butler on the arrivals on the X-Fractor. Still a cool looking card. Does not appear to be numbered. And last but not least of that pack, Dante. Let me sleeve this up. Oh my gosh. Clinton. Oh my gosh. There's some dirty people out there. Electrifying Hits is the dirtiest of them all, though. So last pack. So I'm just going to say that. But she knows it, so. Wow, you Halliburton, Stewart, Irving, getting giddy over here. Tatum, Ray Allen, and X-Fractor here of Podzimski, and Anthony Edwards on the finishers, Cunningham, and Zach Collins. Not a big box. For the cases that I have, there have got to be some big cards left. There's no way that there aren't. So that would be impossible. All right, just real quick out of that box. Just some okay stuff. I mean, I like that one on the Showstoppers. That's a pretty card. And Terrence Shannon and Dylan Jones. So nothing amazing by any means. You know, it's not like we got a LeBron Superfractor. So give me a quick moment here. So we have 4 spots left. Let's do a little giveaway. I mean, you're here, right? You're here, you showed up, you decided that this is what you wanted to look at, this person. While we're getting everything ready here for Star Wars, let's do this. Let's do a quick little giveaway. Go ahead and pop Tuesday with an exclamation mark in chat. Let's give away some autos. Let's give away the first, the 2 autos that I just got. Why not? Let's give them away out of that box. So we've got, we'll do the top 2 wins. We'll get an autograph from that box. Why not? And then let me go ahead and put together my second list of happiness here for Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. And yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Why not? And move this. Gotta do this. Gotta do this. Put it right here. Star Wars. Run back. Run back. And we get all your names out of here since that's an old list. And let me go find who is buying into Star Wars break number 2. So let's take a look here. All right. Oh, thank you very much. Electrifying hits. Appreciate it very much. Keith grabbed another spot. Thank you, Keith. VGK, very good cards. Grabbed a spot. Freeway grabbed 2 spots. That does show only 4 left. It will run today, much sooner than later, by the way. If for some reason this does not sell out very quickly, because you should know me by now. I don't just hang out here for like hours hoping to sell a couple spots. I'll just take them. So, all right, what am I missing here? Let's see. There it is. There it is. All right, let's see how many people we've got in this little giveaway here. Let's just take a look. Oh wow, plenty. Few of you I haven't seen here in a while. Nice to see you. 14 entries. All right. Well, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start this. I've got to do the conversion of the names. We know we got to do that. So let me get that sheet ready. And let's go ahead and end the entries here. 14 of you. 2 of you will get an autograph free from me. Copy all those over here. Let me put them in my list. And hold on. Convert text to table. Gotta do that. This. Here. All right. There we go. Got our 14 names of happiness. Table. Oh, VGK. Oh, VGK. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do a I'm gonna do a what is this? A Greyhound race, and I'm gonna do it for 3 minutes because I gotta get some iced tea real fast. I am parched. So we'll do a 3-minute race. Give away 2 of the autos, the 2 autos that I just got here. And once that's done, we're going to go ahead and run Star Wars. Even if the spots don't sell, I'll give it another 3 minutes to sell, and the rest I guess I'll just keep for the house. They'll go to card shows with me if we get something. So anyway, let's do this. Shuffle you all 3 times. You have like 3 minutes to buy Star Wars because we're gonna make sure it happens. Why are my pants growing? VGK, you dirty rotten scoundrel, you. AC, yeah, I gotta get the AC on too. But it's super loud, so I might do that. But very minimum, dry your head, dude. Dry your head. All right, good luck, everybody. Iced tea time. I will be back in just a few minutes, so best of luck to you. All right, I'm back. I have the AC blasting right now. How loud is it out there? I'm sure it's quite loud, actually. So please let me know, because I will shut that thing off so damn fast. First place is going to get the flashback of Kevin McCullough. Second place is going to get Dylan Jones. You can't hear it? Ah, my ears. You guys, you suck. Man, you know. Did Craig get this one? Craig Mack on the McCullough, and then Keith. All right. Here it is. Craig. There you go. And Keith. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Let's see if anyone decided to pick up a spot in Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. All right. We still have 4 left, so it doesn't look like anybody wants any more Star Wars. If someone does want Star Wars, I will do a discount for like 2 minutes with $5 off of that. Make it $32 and be done with it. If someone wants it, I'll make the discount anyway, whether you want it or not. Whether you want it or not, I'm gonna do it. And we'll check back in like a minute. So we're gonna go amount off. Let me just do this. And do this. And let's do $5 off of that. 5. I'm not making like anything on this box. That's cool. I'm happy. So let's see. How many times can it be used? How many number of orders this discount can be used on? I don't know. We'll just do it on Star Wars. Let's make it happen. Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. All right. I think that's there, everybody. All right. If you use this code, you're going to get $5 off the last 4 spots. $5. Make ya holla. Let me just make sure it should be active. That's it. SW5, capital letters. Now let's see if anyone wants the last 4. If not, we're running it. The house will take the rest. So there you have it, everybody. What a happy Tuesday. I'm so excited. Keith, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Marks is here? Marks! Hi, Marks! I hope you're doing good, buddy. I hope your wife isn't using her voodoo doll on you too much. I'd hate to see that happen. All right. I think we're about ready to go, y'all. I don't think anyone else wants it, so I'm about to take it out of the store. But I am going to have a sip of my fresh iced tea. You have to pimp your flipper. Oh, Clinton. Mark's picked up one. Yay, Mark's. That makes me happy. We got Mark involved. That means there's only 3 spots left. That's great. So I only have to buy 3 spots. So that's fantastic. I have an incoming call from Massachusetts. Don't know anyone in Massachusetts. Makes it hard to answer the call. Freeway grabbed another one. That means 2 spots left. That's amazing. Oh, Clinton. I had to hurry. I just grabbed one. You're good, buddy. You're good. Thank you, thank you. And Freeway went crazy again. Freeway went nuts today. And I appreciate Freeway very much. Matter of fact, Freeway, because of everything you did today, this isn't going to run today, but I am giving you a spot in my Logofractor break. Everything that you did today, you gave away a spot, you bought a bunch of spots. I'm now giving you a free spot that is yours in Logofractor. So thank you, buddy, very much. I appreciate you. So hopefully little by little I can give out stuff like that to pretty much everyone over the course of time. That would make me real happy. So there we go. Only 2 left in Star Wars. I am taking them out of the store in 10 seconds. Bye, VGK. I love you. Bye. All right. So we've got Star Wars 2 spots left in 5. Oh, my phone is buzzing like crazy. All right, all right. I think we are good. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I just needed to check something out. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's take a look here. Another spot in Star Wars sold out. I think I messed something up. I think there's actually 2 spots left in Star Wars, not 1. Yeah, there's 2. All right, I'm taking them out of the store right now. 2 on the house. Now I can own some Star Wars cards, and we are good to go, y'all. So let me close that out. What did I miss? Bought some weird 15-year-old golf putting training thing at auction, 25. So there's... Oh my gosh. That's awesome. All right, everybody. We're running this. I don't think Logofractor is going to sell out today, and that's okay with me. I just wanted to have some fun with y'all. So let me show you what I got for spots. Electrifying hits for 2. Keith with 1. Very good cards with a Z. Freeway for 2. Marks. Freeway grabbed another one. Uh-oh. 505 says, wait. And then I showed JTS cards 2. Stop. Stop. Fine, I'll have iced tea. Stop. Stop. What did I miss? You yelled stop. My cards give me... Oh, you're trying to buy? 505. I'll put your name down. Worry about money later. If you want it. If you want it, baby, you'll get it. keep throwing the lights up. 505. I'll just put you in for a spot if you want. It's up to you, buddy. You let me know. What's up, Andrew? Asaya, nice to see you, buddy. $505. Oh, no problem. 505. Do you want me to just put you down for one of the spots? Worry about money later, dude. It's only money. I can message you later. Not a big deal. I mean, you did give me this card. Like, you know, we've got a special kind of groovy kind of love. So, 505. I'm totally fine with it. Don't worry about it. 505. Come on, man. There you go. So I only have one spot that's for me. This will be, we'll call it house. Maybe chat. I don't know. It depends what happens. So, yeah, 505. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm always happy to help you. I'm always happy to help you. All right, let's do it. Let's grab all the names. Where is it? Where's the right screen? That's not the screen that we want. This is not the screen we're looking for. All right, here it is, everybody. There are the names. This is going to be 146. Star Wars Runback. And we got to do it 4 times. So we got Electrifying Hits for 2, Keith. Very good cards. Freeway for 2 marks. Freeway got another one. 505. And the house. Can you have a good spot? Oh, that's extra. 505. I'll need payment in advance for that. All right. There's our 6. We just needed a 4 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, at least it's a left side, right? So a little better chance to hit something. I know, Andrew. Seriously, let's do it. Freeway at the top and the bottom. It is a freeway sandwich for the win. Back to our lists of happiness right there. Grab our numbers. Go back over. All right, here it is. 140. Oh, I don't need to do that. All I have to do is go. Oops, that didn't help. 146. Star Wars Runback. Let's roll it. 8. Freeway sandwich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 0 at the top, 9 at the bottom. Copy that over. Back over to our list of happiness. Freeway with the 0. Electrifying Hits with the 4 and the 3. The house gets the 2. Very good cards. Gets the 8. Freeway with the 7, or 505 with the 7. Freeway with the 6. Marks with the 1. Keith with the 5. Freeway with the 9. Can we say Superfractor? We can. All 1-of-1s and any sketches, anything like that, will be random to everyone in the break if it is a true 1-of-1. Just making sure we all know that. I know Freeway. Oh, there's Freeway. I was gonna say Freeway wants the 1 spot just because that's Admiral Akbar. So Marks, if you want the 1, or if you want to trade it, just let Freeway know. Again, 1-of-1s are not going to be to the 1 spot. They would be randomed off. And other than that, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for making this happen. I didn't expect that we would be able to get this thing a second one done, let alone a first. And thank you, thank you. And I do need to know, is the AC loud for you all? Like, can you still hear me okay? I mean, it's right above my head, so it's super loud. But... all right. Let's get this going here. And we should be able to see everything. Here it is. Craig Mack, Y Iota. All right, everybody. Good luck. Freeway, if an Akbar comes up, I'll put you in touch with Marks. You guys can duke it out. You guys can Count Dooku it out. See, I knew Marks was... Marks is the man. Marks is the man. He knows. He knows. All right. There's only 1 box of these left at the local. Look at that. It's not crushed. It's just like suctioned weird. Kind of want to go get it. Want to go buy it. Eggs, go buy it. I know, I was sweating to death in here. Now that I know that that actually can work, I feel a little better about it now. It's on low or medium. I think I have it on medium. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. Left side break for the win. Thank you so much. Please don't forget tonight, in about 2 hours, we got Philly Whiz Kids Papa Pete going live. Let's check out what he's got going on. Let's have some fun. Let's give him some, raise some hell in there. But there you go. All right. I wouldn't even know what I'm looking for when I do this in this pack. So, Ragna, Soul, Unkar, Yord Fandar. I don't think I've seen that card or this one. Pack C3PO. I know people like C3PO. That is a refractor. That goes to the 3. That is Electra fine hits. Can someone? No, don't do it. Chopper. Another C3PO. Not the refractor, though, this time. That is another 3. Ahsoka. That is the 2. And IG-11. 0. Weird suction. I'm afraid what that means. Marks, you want the 1 spot, right? There you go. You got Soul. My deed is done. My deed is done. Mark's got a card. Everyone, we are now safe. We are now safe. Next pack. Billy Whiz Kids. I just reminded everyone to come see you in about 2 hours. Billy, you telling us you're working again? No one believes you. You break 5, 6, 7 days a week. You have like 47 different companies. We know you're at the beach. We know you're at the beach. Just chilling like a villain. We know. We know what you're doing. Oh, we got a reasonably good card, I think, coming up here. Well, that makes one of us, Philly. I'm just sitting around eating bonbons and having popcorn. Kona, Pegla, Rose Tico. I kind of want to wait on the... Well, they'll go to the next card. Sly Moore. Numbered. I missed the numbered. What did I miss? Arabush? Stand by. Is that one of the first cards I looked at or something? Oh. Oh, gotcha. Well, now it's not a surprise. Thank you. Arabesh? Okay, so that's the language. Okay, so no one knows what the actual card is yet. Living the housewife life, yes. Slymore, 24 out of 25. I feel like that's a good card. Grand Admiral Thrawn, a general card. All right, Admiral card. That's a 1-touch. That goes to the 4 spot. That is electrifying hits. I didn't even put those things in number order. How come you guys didn't tell me? Huh? You're always yelling at me for something. There. Electrifying hits. That goes to the 4. Yes? No? I think that looks pretty killer. All right. That's the 3rd out of 25 card we've hit in 2 boxes. What you think? What you think, Keith? Sardu. Oh my gosh. That's actually pretty awesome. That does look pretty cool with the blue. Eggs, thank you for the reminder there. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think V is not doing too shabbily, if that's even a word. I gotta put C3PO right here into this. C3PO is the 3 on the refractor. And did we look at the number on this for Sly? That is the 9er. So, all right. Well, we have a one-touch, people. That is awesome. Electrifying hits is so lucky in this stuff. Jod rallies the pirates. Arr, on the refractor. The cloth owl, we just got the autograph of that one, right? Earlier. Luke Skywalker, we'll look right at the number on that one. 3. That is electrifying hits. A nice Lando. That is the 8. That is very good cards. General Hux. The 0. I think we already did the cloth owl, but maybe we'll do that right there on the 5er. And on the skeleton crew, that is the 8. Okay. All right. You don't yell at housewives. They have a hard job. I do all the cooking, very little of the cleaning. It's not just a regular. Yeah, I don't think that's like an orange. Osha Anisea. Mayor Mock Shays. Hammerhead, basically. Jess Pava. Kabak. 46 out of 99. Going to Freeway. Captain Silvo. What is Captain Silvo from? And look at the faction portion of that card. That is super sick looking. It's like a scary clown. Look at that. Some skeleton crew. Look at that. Nice, Freeway. Super nice. Oh, thanks, Eggs. Just saw that. Grief Karga on the Prism. That's the 5er. Oops, keeps sliding out of my hand there. I'm holding them so lightly, I just like, they slide right out of my hand. All right, who's this one? Kanaka? L337. What the hell is L337 from? Okay, I never saw Solo, if you can believe it. Mon Mothma. That's my auto from Mon Mothma. And Mon Mothma is the 3. SM33. I've definitely heard of Home Solo. You got to finish that movie. You only have like 4 or 5 days left of shooting and you're done. And then we get to all see it. So you really only have one job, Eggs and Bacon. Finish Home Solo. We're all counting on you. Let's get it done. Saturday is next shoot day. Saturday, September 20th, I have a card show, everybody. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. The Grand Inquisitor. Watto. Runa. Pike Boss. The Lesser. Kanaka. Is this the auto? No, but it's nice. I like it. It's in Mission Valley, buddy. It's at the it's on Mission Bay. Mission Bay. 6 out of 25. Fennec Shand. I believe I had just said on the last box I wanted an auto of her. That's not an auto, but it's close. But that is going to go into a one touch. That goes to the 6 spot. Freeway. Freeway. Gotta get the plastic off the GTI first. That is our 4th to 25 card. That is the wrong mag. That is for larger cards. That is not going to help at all. Jack Murphy Stadium. Well, for now, it's going to have to go into a clear because all of my black one touches, I believe, are in my car. So I will not be able to get them out at the moment. So let's get her taken care of real quick, everybody. That is a beautiful... Is this called an orange wave? Orange wave? I can borrow your Labubu to attract the big boys' girlfriends to the card table. Nice. Chris S., what's happening? Congrats. Freeway. What do you drive? I feel like you're a Ford Escort kind of guy. Well, no. I do drive a little Kia Soul, though. So during COVID, I had a Cadillac ATS, like the top of the line Cadillac ATS, red, gorgeous, black interior, leather, like the high end. And it sat in my garage or outside my house or garage, one of the two. Over the course of when COVID started and when people started going back to work, I put 170 miles on my car. I decided, since I was no longer driving anymore at all, I just needed a car to get to the grocery store and back. So I sold that car and I just picked up the top of the line little Kia Soul because I didn't go anywhere. I bought that in 2020. I think October of 2020. Yes, it has 31,000 miles on it. Yep. Before, what's up, Chris? It's nice to see you, buddy. Before that was an SLK 320. Before that was a big Ford F250. I had an F150, the V10. I've had big Dodge Ram trucks. I had some gorgeous stuff, but like if you don't drive anywhere, what's the point? So there you go. That's kind of what happened to me. Oh, man, there it is. There's your base Admiral Akbar Freeway, but it's for Mark. So there you go. I think you said something about maybe talking to Freeway about that. There's the Akbar. Bam. Yeah, the hamster mobile. Actually, it's funny, buddy. So it does have like the lights that when you play music, they do like go off like the commercials. So, no, Keith. Yeah, so it kind of became ridiculous to have a high-end, nice car like a Cadillac ATS, you know, sitting there. It's just kind of ridiculous for well over a year. I didn't go anywhere. So I just decided that it was time to just get rid of it, have no car payments, just get a little car and go to the grocery store with it. It's been good to me ever since. What am I averaging? 7,000 miles a year? So Marks, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, the reason why I ultimately got to know that car was because I was traveling so much with my own company. I do have my own personal company. I rented cars all over the country, like from the airport, and that was one of the cars they had. I'd never driven one. And I'm like, I'll take whatever. I'll take the Kia Soul just to try it out, because that's kind of fun. It's like going to a car dealership every time you go to a rental place, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was so easy to get in, get out, fit all of my stuff. Ahsoka again. So I absolutely love the car. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little thing, but Jod threatens the crew on the skeleton crew refractor. Palpatine coming next. That's to the 1. Palpatine, Darth Maul, Cassian Andor, and Captain Elk. Oh, Craig. No, that's not nice. You want me to blow up when it taps another little car? That's not very nice of you. Ford Pinto. Can you even find Pintos anymore? Like, are there still any driving on the road? It would surprise me if there were. I drive a tiny car because I have confidence excess. Marks, I told you that in confidence. AMC Gremlin, at least. Seriously. Oh my gosh. If I ever get another car, I'm really liking the Kia Sportage non-plug-in hybrid. I really like that car. I mean, save a little money on gas. It's a little bigger. We've had Kias in the family for, man, going on like 12 or 15 years. They've been the most reliable cars we've ever had. And they're great. So, oh, Marks. No, that was about the other thing. Neil, what is this card? Hondo. That's from Mandalorian. It's like a cartoon version. I kind of expected that to be numbered because it looks so differently. You have a second one we like to try? Oh my gosh. Chief Chirpa, BB9E, Jyn Erso on the Prism, Fifth Brother Inquisitor, Greedo, Cato Conics. There you go. And my Anesea, and the Acolyte. Let me get this one taken care of. The Prism. We have 4 packs left. Let's take a look at the backs here. Best beer run device in history. And there you go. There you go. All right, 4 packs. We have not seen our auto yet. All right. Skura. You need me to watch more Star Wars? I know. The new stuff I do. Safety droid. R2-D2. Oops. I gotta set these aside to show you the actual numbers. Sorry. Tobias Beckett. Did you guys see the card? That is our auto. I'm going to set the auto up above. That is an auto to 25. Hopefully it's a good character. Erling. Basil. Drayden Voss. Jar Jar Binks. Really don't like the character. And Kiam. Check those numbers. Okay, I'll check that out. 1 second here. I see it says you guys made a trade. All right, let me take note of what you two are chatting about. I have 2 of his auto cards already. Okay, hold on. What are we doing? I saw you said you love her. All right, someone please go ahead, Freeway, and write out, please, what I'm doing so that I know. Doobie doobie doo. Iced tea time. That is so tasty. The fence Freeway got for the snow. You got last break. Fennec. Oh, for Fennec, right? And okay. Doobie doobie doo. All right. I'll put that on those cards there. All right. I think I got it. 505. That's our auto. We're going to leave our auto up there. All right. Next pack of happiness. But if I jack it up, Keith and Freeway, it's not on purpose. So, all right. General Pons Krell Glurb. Mother Talzin. I don't think I've seen this card before. That is a pretty fiery red card right there. Pirate Captain Brutus. L337 on the Skeleton Crew. The Wise Elders. Skull Ridge Mountain Hotelier. Mas Adana. Farah or Farah. And Dr. Gorst. All right. 9-1 6 4 7 4 8 2 0 and 4. 2 packs left. Let's hit another to 25 or better. Right off the top, we got a nice looking Yoda. Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. That looks like a sketch by Numbers probably coming up here. Bosk. Nest. IG-11 on the Refractor. Lando on the Color by Numbers. The Acolyte. Master Soul finds the twins. Mace Windu. Boba Fett. Oh, man, that's a nice card. That's a nice card. I don't think it's a refractor. I think it's just a chrome, but let's take a look. Got to the 1. That's Marks. Marks, that's a nice Boba Fett card, dude. That is really, really nice. Captain Gerard and Jabba the Hutt. And that goes to the 2 spot. JTS cards on the house. There we go. I'm going to top load that. I'm going to top load this base card because it's mine. It's the house. All right, let's check out these numbers here. 7, 8, 5, 0 on the refractor. Color by Numbers. The 8, 7, 5, and 7. Ooh, UPS is pulling up to my house. It could actually be my Cactus Jack boxes. Although I wasn't expecting them today. I'm going to watch. We're going to see. I'll open the last pack. Generally, I can tell if it's from if it's a box of cards versus the other stuff. Pizza the Hut. You taste delicious. Nope, it was not my Cactus Jack. False alarm. Dang it. All right. I think we got another, was it Alkalite card? Not Alkalite, the other one. All right. Rio Durant, then we've got our auto we got to look at. Snowball, the clients. Son of a, I know. I really wanted Cactus Jack to show up today. Did I miss one? Are you telling me that there's going to be another one coming up? I don't know. Have I had pizza? No, I didn't even have any pizza that day. I didn't even have pizza that day. Numbered 169 out of 199. That is Freeway. That is one of the most colorful, beautiful, refractive cards I've seen in a long time. Oh, I know there was plenty, but it was used for other things. Plus, if you remember, I went down to our second location before everyone else did, so I left before there was a chance. That is quite the head. Ice Spider. Used for other things. Do tell. Marks can't tell you. Can't tell you. The movie hasn't come out yet. Unless Egg says it's okay, then I'll tell you what it was. Or Eggs can just tell you. Ice Spider on the Refractor. That's creepy. 6. Clone Captain Rex. I can allude to it. Nope. I don't want to mess it up. Eggs, you explained it on your stream, so go ahead. Just type in the basics. Because the movie hasn't come out yet. Clone Captain Rex. That's a really cool card, by the way. Bo-Katan Kryze. Anakin Skywalker. That's a nice looking card right there. And Garza Fwip. So 8, 6, 0, 9er. 8, 6, 0, and 3. All right, let's take a look at our auto. Good luck, everyone. It looks like orange 25. Nope, it is to 50. So is that gold? Gold to 50? Hey, it's Woody. Captain Hale. 42 out of 50. Going to JTS cards. That will be randomed after this. We will random it to everyone in the break except JTS cards. Nice. Let's one touch that though. Let me get this done here. Captain Hale. Hi, Emma. Oh, why that's all beat up on top. Looks like it just needs to be, oh, it just needs to be cleaned. It's just the gunk from the plastic. We will random this off to everyone in the break except me. There you go. All right, all right. Let me put him here. And let me just show you a couple things that this box had. That's for Freeway. Fennec Shand on the Orange Wave, I do believe they call it. On the clear, by the way. That wasn't in blue. It's on the clear. And the, what is it? Arawek or something like that? Arabesh. 24 out of 25. Beautiful card on the Grand Admiral Thrawn. And then we just got this to Fitty. Not too shabby. Not too terrible. Not too amazing, but not too shabby. We aren't going to get too upset about that. And the price was right. All right, let me just get these out of the way. All right, all right, all right. All right, that was fun. That was fun. I'm going to grab everyone's name here that was in that break. Let's come over here. Names. Take me out to the ball game. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for getting that last minute break there. Just do 30 seconds on the clock. The gold autograph is getting randomed out to all of you who were in the break, but not me. Not me. So anyway, good luck, everybody, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All right, just a quick 30-second race. And, yeah, I'm going to check out one more quick thing, but we might be pretty close to being done, y'all. I'm glad you were all here and got to hang out and check out the breaks today. They were another surprise session. Do you guys like the surprise sessions? I do. I like to just be like, we'll see who's available. But, I mean, I need to know from you. Unbelievable. Electrifying hits from the back. Today was Electra's day of days. I think we can all agree on that. That it was, for sure, Electra's day of days. Give me a brief moment. Give me one moment in time. All right. We sold out 2 Star Wars breaks super duper fast. So right now, the way it's looking, we still have our 7 left in Chrome Logofractor. So we're not going to end up doing that. We still have 7 left in hockey. I'm not going to push those today. You might see me again this week before Saturday. So let's see. You like surprise streams more when I'm home and when they start. Gotcha, Emma. Well, you know, hey, wouldn't be much of a surprise if I was like, wait till Emma gets home. Wait till your father gets, until your father gets. Anyway, y'all, that was super fun. I'm super grateful. Truly. So, I'm going to be going again probably this week. Maybe sooner than later. But tonight, in about an hour and 18 minutes, Philly WizKids will be live. Let's go show some love, show some support. As always, let's just go have some fun. I know Hitman goes on Tuesdays. I think Hitman goes pretty much every day. But we've got some really good folks coming up tonight. So, Keith, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you getting into those breaks. Raimi, Freeway. I don't know if you heard me earlier, if you're even still in here, but I did give you a spot in that Logofractor break just cause. So sometimes I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna randomly say I'm giving something out to someone, and you got it. So have a great one, you all. Be good to one another and yourself. If you need something, you can email me, jtscardstore@gmail.com. Check me out on Instagram. Show me pictures of the cards you get. No feet pics, 505. Other than that, we'll see you soon, and thank you very much. Peace.